Every little detail is just, she's a true artist. Okay, we're gonna talk about the top that both Alice and I could not resist. So here's the deal. This top, we're not getting any more back in stock, and it is the perfect look, chic and polished. You have elegant for spring, and it's also great too for spring temperatures, even as we head into warmer temperatures, because it's a blend of linen and rayon in this beautiful embroidered sleeve blouse. Button front style and some additional great details, but let's look at colors so you can start ordering. Twilight blue is first up. There's only 250 to go around. Please also pair this with your star-spangled jean in the either sandbar or the blue. It would look great. This one's your begonia pink. So pretty, 260 to go around. And then both Allison and I love that island green. If you don't own enough green in your wardrobe, you've got to get it. It's such a good color. And then we do have the sandbar, but it's going to be one of our most limited choices. And honestly, sandbar is always a really popular color in Kim's collection. It's actually been a popular color in Kim's collection for a few years now, but there's only 220 to go around. And I say that because you've been shopping with the color sandbar for a while. Now more than ever, it's a very important color in fashion. These like soft, you know, dreamy, sweet neutrals. So a top that's normally $66, it is $49.99. Miss Allison, the details on it, it goes far beyond just the color or the embroidered sleeve. This is a beautiful top. Will you tell me all about it?
Yeah, first of all, it's that linen rayon blend. So it's going to be everything that you love about that linen, that little bit of crispness that you're feeling in that fabric, but you're also getting that rayon. And y'all know when we put rayon in it, just like we said on the last thing, you're going to feel that silkiness in there, right? You're going to feel like what mimics silk. So when you take those two, linen and rayon, and you put them together, you're getting, yes, the crispness, that fun crispness of the actual linen, but then you're getting the softness, okay? That soft feel of the rayon. So when those two get together, I never thought that we would do, you know, linen and rayon, because, you know, linen we've always, you know, kind of steered away from it because it wrinkles so much. But when you stick this little bit of rayon in it, you don't get near as much wrinkle, girl. And I think that's really why we blended it. Yeah.
And listen, the beauty of linen, it's okay that it has some...
has a little wrinkle.
It's not supposed to be that crisp, starched look, right? The fabric in its inherent nature has texture to it. So it lends itself to that, but it's a great fabric to wear in the warmer temperatures. You also have this beautiful sleeve detail right here. There's a little bit of shearing and ruching right at that top seam. So even like when you see it on myself and Allison, the shape that gives you without having to have the bulk of a shoulder pad, it's giving you this really beautiful definition at the shoulder. The silhouette itself, it's a button-down shirt. You know, that's what I love about it. I've tied mine just to kind of create the shape in this waistline, but gosh, the beauty of the sleeves too. I love how timeless, but yet sophisticated this top is.
Well, first of all, I have a lot to say. So let me say this first. I could see this, your outfit right now with a white tank underneath, unbutton it, tied up like that with some white panties or some white little crops would be super, super cute. Great for a graduation day, Mother's Day or something like that. But then I want to come back really quick to mentioning the design of the top, like you were saying, and this embroidery, and then the daintiness and the classiness of the actual ruffle. So that embroidery right there, I want everyone to know that's a finished embroidery. So what's on the inside of that is not going to be itchy, scratchy, or anything like that. It's actually going to feel really good against your skin, and there's going to be no bothersome to you at all. We would never ever do that to you, ladies. I just want you to know that, okay?
It almost looks just as good as on the inside as it does on the outside.
For sure. And then look at the length of this sleeve. To me, that's where we hit the nail on the head, almost like a bracelet length. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
You know, 3/4 length, where the ruching, you know, elastic is, but then we gave you that little ruffle that kind of offers a little bit more of a bracelet length. So you can kind of show off some of that jewelry that you have. Maybe, you know, it's gem week and you are going to get, right, that piece that you want to show off so beautifully, like Allie's done this evening with her ring. And it's going to highlight those pieces. You can zhuzh it up. You can pull it down if you wanted the little longer of the sleeve. You've got the dyed to match buttons. So let's say this, Allie. Okay, let's take a little gander at this. What do you think if you could get this fabrication? What do you think you would pay something for something like this in a boutique in your hometown, like little boutique in your hometown that we all shop for, sometimes shop at sometimes, just to see things?
So I'm gonna. I should pick a better.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna go for a range because I think top of the range it could be like 120.
Okay.
But if it was like really, if I was like, oh, that's a good price at the boutique, it would be like 80 something. That's
what I'm saying.
From when I shop those little boutiques. I was just in Nashville. We were just in Nashville, and Alice and I walked past this boutique, and it was owned by the stylist who used to dress Trisha Yearwood, Martina McBride, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it was early in the morning, so they weren't open yet because I wanted to go in there. I went to their website. I mean, it was prices for Trisha Yearwood and Martina McBride, not for little old Allie Carr.
We should expect that.
Sure, but you come to us at QVC and you get what Kim has done in sophisticated fabrics and silhouettes.
Right, it's different.
And it is beautiful. You will love this timeless top in your wardrobe, but it still has personality. Sometimes when we buy things that are classic and timeless, let's just be honest, they could be a little boring. This still has personality, and you're getting it home for $10 on an easy payment. Now that's the way to go. So I am in the green, and so's Allison. That's called Island Green. It's the most popular. Think about your closet right now. Think about all the colors in your closet. What are you missing? Do you have an island green? Maybe it's begonia pink. It's a beautiful, sophisticated pink.
Love that pink.
It makes your complexion just look radiant and youthful. And then that twilight blue is a very chic choice. Now, Fran, I think you gave me a total earlier, because if you got it with the Star Spangled Petite Triple Luxe jean, it's $18 on an easy payment.
That's all?
Oh, with the pant. Oh, never mind. I'm so sorry. With the tropical pant that I'm wearing. Oh, so my whole outfit, $18 on an easy payment.
You are kidding me. Y'all,
that's how you
now's
shop.
the time to be shopping.
That's how you shop. And you look so polished. That's the thing. You deserve to have things this coming season now more than ever. My husband for years has always been a soccer coach. So it feels like whenever we've got graduation parties, every season. Like, my kids aren't even in that age, but because of babysitters and kids that he's coached, we're always getting graduation announcements and graduation parties. And what are you wearing? It could be baby showers, Mother's Day, all the events too that Allison talked about. This is a blouse. It is a blouse that works for all of those. It's comfortable, great for Sunday morning worship too. Or just a dinner out with friends when you want to put something on that looks pulled together. And you got it home for $10. It is so well made. I know you will love it. Begonia pink, twilight, and then we also have it in that island green. Now, we do recommend machine wash, just line dry. Oh, sandbar. Hey, swim on up to that bar.
Don't forget that one.
That's a fun sandbar. And I will say, if you continue to shop Kim's collection, there's a lot of sandbar in a pant. But I love your idea too, Allison. So I tied it at the waist. You have it completely, so you can see the length. It's a really nice length.
It's a good length.
Mine will be wrinkly because I've had it tied, but you can see.
I'm thankful that you tied it, because listen, you're a gal. Let's just be real, because we're two different body types. Let's go ahead and have this conversation in the show, okay? We are two different body types. That doesn't mean nothing except that we two different bodies.
Yeah.
Okay? Allie's her, and this Allie's her. Okay, so what looks good and how it fits on me, I want it to be the same for Allie, because we're not the same shape, right? So where she's going to tie something up and have this cute sporty outfit, because this isn't her problem area, okay? She's going to give it a sporty look, to where I'm going to say, I'm going to put this with a pair of my nice panties like I have on for place of worship, or maybe that Mother's Day gig tee that I'm going to with Mom, right? I'm going to leave this out, because this is not my fun area, okay?
Yeah, you like something with a little more coverage.
Right. But look, I'm also getting the booty coverage, y'all. Look at that. Booty coverage.
Yeah, it's a nice length. Honestly, like when I wear a slimmer pant, then I like to have something that comes a little bit longer, and I would have worn it untucked. So you can do all of those things with this one top. You could also wear it open over a tank or a little t-shirt, almost like you would a jacket or a cardigan, but it's lightweight, which is really nice. So it's not going to be a heavy layer. When you are in the thick of summer in Houston, in Nolens, where my family lives, you still want to have something on when you go into a restaurant, because they got the AC cranked, right? So you have this
Well,
on
yeah,
almost like a little cardigan.
I
It's
was
such
gonna
a great
say,
piece.
could you do this, Allie, and then put the little cardi over the shoulders, tie it in the front, look preppy, amazing. And then if
Yeah.
you need the cardigan, of course, take it off, put it over because you can. But look, could you imagine just that little white cardigan around the shoulders? So super
Oh,
preppy and
so
so
chic.
super expensive looking, right?
Which color? And listen, this is one of those, sometimes my mom is in, like she sees a top she likes and she wants to get all 3 colors. And I'm like, oh, Mom, you don't need all 3 in that
Why do
one.
you have to do all
This one,
3?
I
I
think
know.
you can. You
You
really
can.
could. It's $49.99, island green, twilight, begonia pink. Don't forget about the sandbar. So listen, if you like a color, just grab it. We've got a clearance price, 5 easy payments of $10, a 647-297 is gonna be your item number. All right, soon